Alright, let's do a fast video here. So I've been getting a lot of questions about what EDTA is, and if you've been, a lot of people, they don't take the time to watch the videos, they don't take time to look at the journey, they don't take time to watch them all the way through, but this video in particular is going to be on EDTA. So if you've been following my journey, my MCS was caused by heavy metal poisoning, more or less. I was high in aluminum, uranium, arsenic, barium, several others that cause neurological dysfunction. They cause issues with memory, several other issues that's linked to MCS. Some people, their root cause is microtoxins or mold. Other people's is Lyme. Also was positive for 3 different types of Lyme. So let's get right to it since nobody watches the videos all the way through. So EDTA is a chelation type therapy. It is basically kind of like the hardcore chemo of heavy metal poisoning. And heavy metal poisoning, for acute cases, they use chelation or EDTA in the hospital. There's EDTA covers like lead, I think arsenic, aluminum, a couple different others that it focuses on. There is DMRS. I don't know what that is. There is DMRS, and it focuses on 3 or 4 different types of metals. There's different types of chelations. There's OSR, which focuses on mercury. So that's why I emphasize so much in these videos, know your cause. If it's microtoxins, you want to stick to certain kinds of powders. If it's heavy metal poison, you want to include EDTA. I don't know what that is. DMRS focuses on different metals. I'm going to put them on the screen to show you which ones that they detox. What I'm currently on is the tablet form, which is a little more gentle. There's an IV form and there's a tablet form. The tablet form you can buy online, and the IV is something you have to go through a functional medicine or a practitioner, unless you've had a really just severe acute exposure and you're in the hospital, and they'll do chelation there. But most MCS heavy metal poison cases or causes is over a low exposure, long-term buildup. So that's the reason why it doesn't show up in blood work and urine very good. It's in deep tissue, and that's why functional medicine and environmental medicine uses a hair analysis, because it's kind of uses example of a drug test. A drug test is they look at hair, because hair, as your tissues push it out, it's more long term than blood or urine. So just use that as an example. So that's usually the tool that they use through doctor's data. Give it a look online. It's on my journey. I started with the most gentle stuff, and I worked my way up to the more hardcore stuff. And EDTA is known to do liver damage. But my situation is the risk and the reward. To me, the reward was higher than the risk because I wasn't getting better. And I know that I had several heavy metals that was high. And so if it sit there, it was most likely to cause cancer or something anyway. And I don't think chelation would do any more damage than, let's say, drinking soda for 10 years, and nobody ain't gonna give up soda. So that's pretty much all I got on EDTA. You can look up the rest.